improve your mood when you're not feeling too good. In today's talk, learn about 5 ways you can improve your mood during those times when you're not feeling too good. Listen to the talk to learn more. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Growth Philosophy Podcast, a bite-sized weekly podcast focused on empowering you to think better and upgrade your life. So today I want to talk to you about simple and effective ways to get out of your funk, about how to lift your mood when you're feeling down. We all have times like that, times when we don't feel so good. Sometimes the feeling passes fast and without any sort of effort on your part, but then there are times when it feels hard to get over those down periods, those slumps. That makes it useful to have a few tricks up your sleeve to deal with those down periods. Ready to learn about ways you can improve your mood? Well, here are 5 simple and effective ways to help you improve your mood and feel better. Number 1. What's something funny? Here's a question for you. What's an obvious and clear sign that someone is feeling good? Laughing, right? And what is one of the easiest ways to laugh? What's something funny? Without a doubt, laughing is one of the best ways to lift your mood, especially if you're feeling down or sad. And watching something funny is a simple yet effective way to do just that. Will it make the source of your concerns disappear? No. Very unlikely, but it will help you by giving you some breathing space, some valuable time to take a break, recharge and think. On the note of funny though, funny is different things to different people, so find what works for you. Personally, the stand-up show I enjoyed recently was the new one by Jerry Seinfeld, and Kevin Hart's stand-up stuff is usually pretty funny too. But go with the ones that work for you. So watch the things that make you laugh. And that is one of the best ways to lift your mood. Watch something funny. So that was number 1. Number 2, go out for a walk. This is yet another really simple way to lift your mood. A walk in nature would be the best thing to do to lift your spirits. But even a walk outside in the concrete jungle can be a nice change. I mean, if you don't have access to nature, what can you do? You can't really go out looking for nature if it's not easy, especially at times like this. So even a walk outside, that can still help. The break itself can be enough to help you feel better and clear some of that inner cloud and darkness. The walk doesn't have to be a long one either. So even if you're short of time, you can do this. So that was number 2. Go out for a walk. Number 3, work out. I've talked about this several times because the benefits of working out is immense. If you want a proven way to go out of your head and improve your mood, you can't go wrong with working out. Physical activity is a surefire way to improve your mood. Not only does it have a direct impact on your mood by releasing happy hormones, it also has other positive side effects, like improving your energy level, which in turn also positively affects your mood and well-being. That said, it's not always easy to do, especially during times when you're not feeling that good to start with. During times like those, willpower can be harder to access. I know it can be hard to work out when you're not feeling so good, since willpower is a challenge, but here is the reason why you need to push yourself a bit. Because working out is one of the best and most effective ways to get out of your funk and feel better. Without a doubt. It is one of the most effective ways to do that. So it can be hard to do, but if you want to feel better, there are few things you can do that are as effective as working out when it comes to dealing with negative feelings and mood. This has been proven too. There is a solid body of research data that has found that working out even a few minutes a day can help release good hormones like endorphin, which affects you at a brain level to improve your mood. So working out is another great way to improve your mood and your mental well-being. Now, number 4, the fourth tip is to meditate. Meditation is another great way to boost your mood and improve your mental well-being. This again has been proven by numerous researchers which have found that even a few minutes of meditation a day has a positive impact on your overall mental health and mood. Your meditation session doesn't need to be a long one, and it doesn't need to be in an organized class or group. It doesn't even have to be about sitting quietly with your thoughts, which most people find hard to do, and can be especially hard to do during the stressful and down times. No, meditating can be as simple as listening to a guided meditation for a few minutes with as much attention and focus as you can master. That can be all you need to go out of your funk and recharge and restart your engine. So meditation is another great way to improve your mood. And the last but not the least on the list is to listen to uplifting music. Listening to fun, uplifting music is a great way to improve your mood. What you do with it is up to you, but even just sitting and listening to your favorite upbeat music for a bit, even for a few minutes, can be enough to improve and boost your mood. Everyone, and I mean everyone, has times when they don't feel so good. No one is happy every single moment. That's just not how our brain works. That is not how we are designed. Our brains are always balancing synapses and signals and hormones which help us to be in good form. There's a lot of balancing act going on. That said, we do experience moments that make us unhappy, sad, angry, stressed, and other such emotions. It's just part of life. We live in a world of balancing forces. For every day, we have night. For bright, we have dark. For sweet, we have sour. For hot, there is cold, and so on. In that very similar thread, for happiness, there is unhappiness. For good vibes, there are bad vibes. For positive emotions, there are negative emotions. No matter how much you try, you can't have one without the other. That's not the end of the world though, since those opposites help us appreciate the good things. The great news is, dealing with negative emotions and mood slumps isn't complicated. Feeling better isn't rocket science, anyone can do it. Unless you have some sort of clinical or medical issue like severe depression, in which case you should definitely get medical advice and help. But unless that's the scenario, it is very possible for you to do things that can help you lift yourself up and get out of the funk. And these 5 things that you learned about today, they're simple yet effective ways to do just that. Try out these 5 things the next time you're in a funk. Hope you found this talk useful. Send me any questions or suggestions you might have. The links are in the description. I look forward to having you all listen in again next week. Same place, same time. Until then, remember to take care of your thoughts because how you think matters a lot. Alright everyone, have a great week.